Hello everyone, my name is Prabhat Ranjansi and today I am going to discuss or explain some concepts of React that given us in our assignment. So first the situation is happens when Reacts come in mind just like this, all these formulas, just representing a formula, but Reacts we thought that this is very tough. So it's a simple, it's an open source library. Open source means we can contribute for developing React for developing in React. This is open source. We contribute to develop React, which is used for uh, user interface to be a better user interface. So that is React. So our next part is what is JSX. So J6 is just a mixture of JavaScript and HTML. So we can write our logic more effectively and more properly or more conveniently. And it stands for JavaScript XML. So that is JSX. It's a mixture of just a layman language. It's a mixture of layman language. It's just a mixture of JavaScript uh, and many other things like CSS things. We can also style in, yeah, just like HTML components, but we can wrote our JavaScript knowledge in there. So let's go. Yeah, this is a good question. What are props? So props is generally a short form of properties. So we can pass. So that uh, so let's suppose example. I have to pass red color in a background. So uh, I have to I have to tell the developer that you have to pass red color. You have to give red color to background. So how can he manage if I after 1 month I change my mind? No, make it blue. And I constantly changing my thought hours. Blue, red, green, yellow. So he has to manage, go to the components and just just convert the CSS in there. So it's a very lengthy process. So we need a specific term that should be changed in our future references. So that's his props. We uh, collect uh, collect this term as a props. So we can change easily whenever we require changes in our UI. That's it props. So next is state. So what is state? State is known as key value pair. So you can confuse what is key value pair and all. So let me explain. Suppose um, uh, we have to change data. So in React we cannot directly change the data as because React doesn't work as a DOM element. Okay, DOM element we cannot directly changing the DOM and changes reflect in our UI. So we for this for this fixes we have a term known as state, which allows us to changing the state through in our React and as well as in our UI. So that's state, and it's a key value pair. It's generally behaving like an object. Okay, so that is state. Uh, Now next is explain how state gets updated in React. So it's a very it's not a deep concept. We, we also and many developers also not go to deep dive in React, how React manages it. So React simply gives a small term that is known as use state. So you can use state uh, in your in your UI and we you get suddenly reflected how you can change your state in your UI, real-time updated in UI. So that is use state. So that how can you suppose like I have a timer component and I have to change the count of my timer in every second. So how can I show in our UI? Because you cannot wrote code like JavaScript as you done before learning React. So you cannot apply that logic in React to changes static, to changes real-time changes in UI. So you have to pass a state and that state get changed to a function. So UseState contain a variable and a function. So the variable pass that count timer as a second, and that function is the main thing. That function, how it changing, it's not a topic because it's a React part. In our class, the sir gives a name. Don't call me, I call you. So that it's part of React. So this is way beyond our topic. So you just simply say it's a function who, who calls by React and change the UI real time. Okay, that's it. State space changes. So that part is beyond our topic. So it's not our part. Our React changes it. Now, what is declarative in React? So uh, declarative means what? Just now I say that it's a real time changing zone. So it's a declarative. Yeah, in React, real timely you change your UI with React. So it's a declarative. It's mentioned it. Okay. So now next our yeah yeah. What are components and elements? So components, elements. So I have to give you example. Just like uh, what I say. Um, just like this is mobile. Okay. Let's suppose a simple example. This is a mobile, and in this mobile you have to use a hardware chip and many things, camera, audio, and many things, and you make this a mobile. So this mobile, the inner part is a component, and the chip, the audio track, and the small things, a microchip, audio chip, and many things are the elements. And the mobile itself a component. A mobile not. It's uh, when whole chips are kept together and made a simple, not just a screen and this. And functional level part are known as components. So we can use a component in the building of Oppo phone or Redmi, and many things are brands. So that we use that part of component and make us billions and millions of um, phones like this. And the smaller parts, just like chips, audio chips, that we collect in a component are known as elements. So it's a layman language, not a React language. So in a React language, it's just a simple, just you've seen in the screen. It's a H1 tag, it's an element. Sorry, H1 tag is an element. And the components, when we make something like a header part, a nav bar, or a footer part, or something else, that's known as component. So we can use it whenever we require in our UI to be a better and time convenient. So that's it. And now, yeah, how we handle event in React. So this is a good question. So earlier we also handle event in JavaScript. We use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Three we handle it. So, but React gives us what a simple code to write, and how it's just a syntax you are firstly you will cry because what is going on you also don't know. But after practicing, you are just compare it with JavaScript code. The things which we done and half an hour, you can able to done in 5 minutes or 6 minutes through React. So we handle event in React with GA6. GA6 the main thing. We pass GA6 expression, which is known as components. We pass them and we use it in our UI. So that's it. That's it. We handle event in our, and it's very conveniently handling our event in React than compared to that. Actually, you not realize. Use it why I'm learning React. If I come with a good and made much more thing fastly and more complex thing with JavaScript, but not deal with JavaScript. You can ultimately compare when you get practice with React and you realize that React gives me more convenient way to write my code. So that's it from handling event. So that's it from my side. Thank you. Hope you like the video. So that's it. Thank you.